power of the dock. We are the power of the red line, main line, any type of line. You're welcome. Here on the Garlowy Railroad, we can do what the bigger engine can't do because we run on home. Come, pray one with us sometime. You'll see soon enough. All aboard the Garlowy Express. Leave the station now. So, here on the Coldingfell Mountain Railroad, we have to climb up a big hill. You'll see soon enough because we have to climb up every single day. Period. Here on the Arlington Manager, we have to take a lot of tourists. And every single day of the week, we're a busy tourist railroad. So come along with us sometime. Time for a fun journey on our little line. These are the stories of the island. As Rebecca was arriving on Sodor, saying, "Wow, I can't believe I'm here at the famous Northwestern Railway," she muttered to herself, saying, "But where should I go? The Fat Controller told me to meet him at Tidmouth Chaise. Driver, do you know where that is?" "No idea," said the driver. And then Rebecca said, "I don't know." Maybe. I hope I'm not lost. I'm supposed to be an engine that's going to visit this railway for a day. And Rebecca steamed on, saying, and hopefully the Fat Controller doesn't think I'm late. I've heard. Come on, Rebecca, said her driver. Let's continue on. The main line, I mean. And Rebecca said, "Driver, what happens if I'm late? The Fat Controller will understand if you're late." The Fat Controller will understand that. And Rebecca thought to herself that she never once been late since they removed her from service. I know it says NWR on the tender there, but she's going to become important later on for something in the future. I will tell you more about that when I get to a future episode. Increase your speed to 170 miles. Increase your speed to your top speed. And Rebecca's not. That's not. As her main mules just slid. Rebecca wondered where she still was. I'm pretty lost. And you don't like to ask anyone for directions. Yeah, my mother told me never to ask anyone for directions. Well, then I'm pretty much lost. Well, except for one problem. Um, you're on a plane. You can only go where the press take you. So therefore, we're not lost. And Rebecca said, "Okay, driver, but I don't even know where we are. Therefore, we're lost." No, we're not. We can only go where the. If we're different, I can only. As her told her fireman to take the controls while he looks at a map of Sodor. And this map didn't help because it was the map of as he looked through the map out the window. The So, Rebecca, about us being lost. We are lost, aren't we? I wouldn't say that, but I just looked. I remember I had a map of Sodor on me. My mom only told me if you're ever lost, look at where you are in the map, and then look at the nearest thing. Like a name of something, and then look at where you. I still have a map of Sodor. If let's just see. Wait. National Station should. And where did the fact controller say that we had to go? To Michette's. Okay. So hit Michette's. You know we just. Huh. What? We're on the right track, Rebecca. What? If we keep going like half a mile, we keep going like this direction, Jen, we should be there in no time. What do you mean we should? Be there? Engine. Remember our visit Engine, Rebecca? Yes, we all remember. But she should be here any minute now, Engine. Really? Who is? Rebecca. Her name is Rebecca. She's from the North, the same railway I got you from, James. The same railway that Mr. Starr got you from. Really? She's a part of the Langshore and York Shore Railway? Yeah, but she was sold to the National Railway Museum in York when the place was open. Ah, Rebecca, you're here. Please to make your point, Fact Controller, sir. Uh, but, but, but I got lost on the way here and I had to spend more than one night. Because of how lost I was. It's understandable. Where were you? You, you were near Kildane? Or Kronk? Yeah, you were, I was near that station. Who are all these engines? She had to me. Oh, meet Molly, Edward, Gordon, James, Henry, and Emily. I think you might know James because you worked together on the same railway. Yeah, the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway. Is it true that you're from the Lancashire and Yorkshire line? Jet like me? Me? And Rebecca said, yes, I am, James. But I don't know what about. I don't remember much about our rail line. Oh, it's sad that you don't remember much about our line on that railway. I mean, the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway was my own home, James. Is he? Huh? What did you do to James? That Larry sent him into his shed, said the Falcon Folder. Oh, what did I do? She said. Well, to be honest, I have no memory of being me and James on Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway. But our number 5 has told many stories about it. And yes, James's backstory will be revealed in season 6. Will be revealed in season 6 too. There's a lot of stuff that's gonna happen in the next few seasons. But those are all stories for another time. But this... Hey Gordon, maybe you and Rebecca can do something? And Gordon said, yes, I will. But then when he know how Rebecca looked, he says, hi Rebecca, my name's Gordon. And, right, Rebecca, you might need some rest, though. Why don't you go find your... Why don't you just rest out right here until Emily or someone else can move in? Why don't you just rest right here until... Remember, you're our visitor. You're my... As James said to himself, saying, how can she not remember the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway? I mean, a big explosion, the royal... A lot of stuff happened on that old line. Yet she doesn't remember a thing. James wondered if she never was on the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway. So James, instead of going to work, James just left. He left himself in the shed. The Falcon Fuller was bizarre, but at the same time, he didn't know. But later in the day, as Rebecca was still the visiting engine, Gordon saying, and Gordon laughed. Not the his shed, but he didn't leave the yard to let Rebecca in. And Rebecca still thought about her old life on the land. Truth to be told is, I wasn't on the Jordan Yorkshire Railway. Hey, who can I tell? Edward, can I tell you a deep dark secret I have? As Edward then responded with what? What do you want to tell me? Truth to be told, I didn't work on the Lancashire Yorkshire Railway. I worked for a division of that line. I worked for a rival company of the Lancashire Yorkshire Railway. My paperwork been messed up since 1953, but not been messed up since I was withdrawn from service. And when did this happen? Back in, I want to say, back in 1953. Even messed up since 1953. My paperwork been confused with another engine about my same type that worked on the line Jordan Yorkshire Railway. Wait. So your paper, that one thing the vacuum puller hate. That's the one thing that the vacuum puller doesn't stand for. Paperwork being messed up and saying that you worked on a railway even though you didn't. James did indeed. But tell me, Edward, about that James really did work on the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway? He did indeed. Our number 5 were told tons of stories about his life on that line over the years. Like what happened to him, how it closed and stuff like that. I know that you're a visitor, but do you want the details of our number 5? And Rebecca replied back, no. I'm just sad to tell you that I never worked on that line in my paperwork. Thank you. No problem. And she choo chugga choo chugga choo. Back and forth, sir. Yeah? Can you go on to her? Tell James that she didn't work on the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway. Because she didn't work on it. The paper. Because, sir, what? Because he didn't work on it. She didn't work on the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway. And James, the driver, moved, saying, I don't want to be anywhere near Rebecca. Can you just send me somewhere? And James was so hurt just because he said, I thought she did work on the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway. I thought I knew everything about her, but the way that she told me that she had no memory of that big explosion that killed Amanda back in. But then, as James was about to leave the yard, the Fat Controller walked up and said, James. Yes, sir? What is it? I have some good news. Anything. Turns out from Edward, which being how Rebecca right now asleep. Rebecca told Edward this. She didn't work on the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway. Way. Oh? So what's the problem, sir? They're in-file paperwork. Work. Oh. So she doesn't... Oh. Oh, so she didn't work on the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway, but she did indeed. She didn't indeed. She didn't indeed work on some railway, but not the Lancashire and Yorkshire, the one that Mr. Star bought you from. Um, Good morning. It's half the day. Well, Fat Controller, time for me to start hitting the railway home. Sorry, Fat Controller, but I spent the entire day sleeping. Can we see you again sometime? As well, that was Rebecca's visit, said the Fat Controller to his engines. Rebecca didn't stay that long, said Gordon. I thought we were going to double head something together. Who knows? We might see her again in the future. Edward. What, Gordon? What could you possibly... I have... Well... feelings for a last engine. And I know the law prohibited this, but maybe the law had changed. As everyone later said, do you like her? Not that much, but yes. And also, FYI, these are going to be another set of foundations. Only 3 episodes are going to have foundation for the future. And the foundations for the future of this series. And this is the third, and this is the second one. Go on. As he said, yes, I might have feelings for Rebecca, but I don't want anyone else to know, mainly James. I mean, he did lose a great friend of his named Amanda to some fire back on his whole railway. It was a great visit, said the Fat Controller. But then James became sad when he thought. Fat Controller, sir? And James literally backed up and then Emily, what, James? I've been thinking about my old life on my old line and how much I miss Amanda. She said, I can understand why, James. I mean, you lost Amanda in a tragic accident all those years ago. But but you don't forget about when you lose someone you love, love. But Henry didn't have anything to do with it. She thought Henry said, Henry said, I went. Why Rebecca will be? I mean, I wonder why. He was sad too, but for the wrong reasons. Because Rebecca told him earlier in the day, because this happened off camera, or that he told her, as everyone was pretty sad, all except for one engine was still happy. I mean, except for hey Edward, what? I have. I think. I have feelings for Henry. Right. Even though, I know he wants to maybe be proposed. Hey Edward, can I talk to you about if engine can have feelings for one another? I mean, you're old. Edward is basically the voice of listen for the Steam team. Edward had to listen to a bunch, both Gordon and Molly that night in the shed talking about Rebecca. Go, go, go. I know, maybe I mean, Henry too lost the love, right? Yeah. I mean, it's so sad to think about in reality with Edward and with James and Henry losing a loved one. Not that I've had it. Not that I've had it personally, but I've heard it hurt. So what do you mean, Edward? So what do you mean, Edward? Word? Word? I don't know. My Maybe we can continue the conversation in the morning. Edward Wimper saying that I mean all the Steam team members were literally just put down by what Rebecca told them about relationship and romance stuff. 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 So they were the visit they never forgot. Episode was very fun too. So let's look back and what the characters did with the episode. Component, another episode of these are still together. Remember that. Stay on.